Hey guys, we got some new Alchemy cards released today. No funny intro, I just wanted to get a video out as quickly as possible. So some new cards we're going to try in this blue-white artifact deck is this Hangerback Assembler. It starts your engines, you get to conjure a Hangerback Walker onto the battlefield. Then if you have max speed, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature and vehicle we control. So it's going to grow Hangerbacks, it's going to grow Ginger Brute, Nesting Bot, anything we have in play that's a creature or a vehicle. Another new card we're trying in this list is this Support Skyforge. Seems like it's going to be really busted if you can get to it. You get to make 4 1/1 colorless servo artifact, not Thopters, but just servo, so they don't have flying. And then you get a draft from the spellbook. And the biggest piece of text on here is that last part that says that card perpetually becomes an artifact creature. So you don't have to crew it, you just get an artifact creature from the spellbook. We are trying out one other new card, that's this Turbocharged Escape. We destroy all non-vehicle creatures, and then we choose a vehicle we control, which will be hopefully the Support Skyforge, and that perpetually becomes an artifact creature. So I don't really know if this one is going to be that great over like Day of Judgment, Fumigate, other sweepers that just have a better upside. It seems like pretty unlikely that we play this and we happen to have the Support Skyforge out. But if we did, I think it would be pretty powerful, so we're just going to try it. It just came out, let's try it, see what happens. So I think we're just a few games away from Mythic, so let's see if we can hit Mythic using this blue-white artifact deck. Alright, sure. I think I'm probably just gonna, if I don't draw another untapped land, I'll just play the Anchorage. All right. And then I'll probably play the Guide Light into the Hangerback Assemblers. All right, blue-green. There's the untapped land. Let's get this guy down. I guess I could just play Synthesizer next turn too. Since they're gonna go wide most likely with Verdant Dread, maybe we do just play Synthesizer. How many of these assemblers do I want? Probably not another one. I want to find that new 5-drop vehicle. I already forgot the name of it. I mean, I think definitely next turn we're going to play double Hangerback Assemblers. What is this? It's an island. I was like, oh shit. This is gonna be like an Oculus or something. Yeah, that makes sense. They just really need a land right now. I'm 100% gonna risk the attack with the Guide Light too. Come on, it's 6 damage. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face. It looks like it is gonna blow up in my face. Oh well, I'll eat 2 tokens at least. I mean, we're nothing with without max speed right here, so why not? Why not? I guess I could have played Ginger Brute. I don't know. I could have played one assembler, played Ginger Brute. Maybe that was a better play. Okay, maybe. A face down card. I think I'm gonna take this Verdant Dread while I have the chance. We need to start attacking. What the hell? They're just on the aggro plane or what? Alright, now we gotta do some stuff. Just gonna do that now so I don't have to sit and push next after every priority hold. Gonna get a land back. Yeah, the opponent's having some land troubles, that's for sure. Not really what I want to see right now. I think we're just getting in there, though. We're getting in there with 0 fucks. Yeah, we don't need that. We only made 1 synthesizer token, but it's doing a lot of work. I mean, opponent's gonna die with a lot of cards in their hand, so kind of just unfortunate they never drew enough lands this game. I mean, that's not enough to save them anyway. But that's gonna do it. GG's. Alright, this is the hand like I kind of been wanting to try out. Where I can play Eternal and Nesting Bot into the Guide Lights and into a Hangerback Assembler. Hopefully I draw some lands along the way. I really want to try out this support Skyforge. Okay, there's a land. Yeah, we'll just play this. And then once we surveil, if it's not a land on top, I'm putting it in the graveyard. Like, I really want to try out this Skyforge. It is a land. I think I'm gonna play both cards. Do this pre-combat to make this bigger. I mean, that's 7 damage. That's pretty good. What are we, mono red deck? So next turn I can just see, if it's not an untapped land, I probably just put it in the graveyard. I want the opposite of that. I think I'm just going to put a counter on the walker. I mean, we're going to get max speed, and I'm just going to make this bigger. If they block with this, that's crazy, right? Alright. Grow my children. Oh! It's all good. Look at all these look at all these creatures we're about to get back. And we get to play this. Hell yeah. I mean, they might just have like another Day of Judgment here. No! What is this? It's not crew 1, is it? Well, I can crew it next turn if they don't kill us. Oh, I forgot I have this. What are we doing? Forgot we could be using this vault. I have to discard a card, though. I guess we haven't had the opportunity. Oh, stop it. I'll take another synthesizer, I guess. Okay. Well, I think that's game then, because I get to make the token. Yeah, give me that hanger back assembler. Alright. Support Skyforge for the win. GG's. Alright, this hand looks pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. And it's like I have that decision to make again where do I want to get a hanger back walker down, or do I want to, or assembler, or guarantee I get to play the synthesizer the following turn. I think that I would rather go for synthesizer. Yeah, maybe we draw Memory Guardian. Seems quite playable. Oh god. Alright. I just want lands, I think. Almost got max speed. We should have max speed next turn. So I can play both Hangerback Assembler and Memory Guardian. 11, 13, 16 damage. Well, okay. Still big damage. And your backwalker is a nuisance. It is an unfun card to play against, I will say that. GG's. Almost a Mythic. One away from Mythic. This doesn't feel like a hand that gets me to Mythic. So I'm going to take a mulligan. Alright, this looks like a hand that might get me to Mythic. We're going to have to draw extremely well. Maybe like a synthesizer. Womp womp. I guess it's not bad. I mean, we get a 1/1 out of this deal if they block. Building our max speed. If they attack with that rat, I'm gonna block with the walker. Fuck this rat. You know, let me get the nesting bot. I want to continue to increase my my speed here, so I'm just gonna keep attacking. Sure. See, we don't care about that. Am I supposed to bounce here? I don't know. I feel less inclined to attack with the walker this turn because we're gonna get max speed here. I'll still trade with the servo. But I want to start beefing up this walker. It seems like they're gonna have a tough time dealing with that. And here's a third one. I'm actually just going to go ahead and put the counter on this. I don't think I'm going to need to cast into the Blood Maw. I'll just do this now before they can kill it in response. I don't know if that would happen, but this seems pretty good. Now we could probably bounce it. Or I play this. Let's just bounce it. Feels like they have another removal spell. I don't know. Nah, I guess not. And that's satisfying. Alright, well, looks like we're wrapping up Mythic. GG's. I don't know why, but it feels like every season we get to Mythic and Alchemy. Well, now we have to go see what rank we're gonna be. Hold on. I'd like to know where we come in. 205. Okay. Now that we're in Mythic, we're gonna start getting hands like this. I mean, those hands just do nothing. Just, this hand kind of does nothing too. Well, Mold 5 feels like a loss. We'll play it out. You never know what could happen. If I could just draw blue, like, I would feel a lot better about my situation. That's not good. If I could bounce it, it'd be good. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't think I can take a land. It's possible I just throw everything onto this Heartfire hero. No, that's a terrible play. I'll probably just block it with Nesting Bot. Maybe I should have attacked with Ginger Brute, given it unblockable, instead of going for another counter here, just to keep my speed increased. Yeah, okay. Shitty thing too is, like, if we get this back, it just dies because it comes in as a 0/0. I think I'm actually going to do this now just to play around the rescue. It's not my favorite play to make here, but I think I'm going to do that. Like, I'm pretty certain they're playing Shard Mage Rescue, so we're gonna see when we try to use this Perilous Snare. Okay, maybe not. I mean, my plan is to get rid of this Manifold Mouse, I guess. And I could play a Voyage Home next turn. So, if we could find a sweeper, I think we'll have a chance. I think we're gonna have to survive another turn. But let's say we get like a land and a sweeper and then we draw another land. We're in business. Very suspicious. Okay, well now I can't play this. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. We totally knew we were going to draw land anyway, so it's fine. Okay, 2 more snares. I don't... That's not really great, but at least I drew a land too. Man, that sucks. Crazy if they, yeah, don't attack with all these. Well, we definitely have to block. Oh, do they have a pump spell too? I guess we're dead. There's the rescue we were talking about. Yeah, that's gonna do it. GG's. Well, mulled to 5 and then, yeah, kind of just got plowed over by a red-white aggro deck. I might try this hand. Looks like it's a rabbit deck. Lame. Maybe I should have just bounced something. I probably should have just used Into the Flood Maw then instead of playing a Ginger Brute. But we'll get our artifact count up. I think if we can get to this turbocharged escape, then I have pretty high hope to win this game. As long as we can keep hitting our land drops. Don't mess with my Ginger Brute. They're touching it. Really? You're gonna do that to my Ginger Brute? Yeah, Synthesizer's good. No lands. Part of me wants to attack there. Get my speed up. Oh god, we're gonna get quest caller spammed. Could sort of get them with a little trickery with double Flood Maw. And opponent only has 2 lands. We have 2 lands, but they're kind of kicking our ass right now. I'm gonna attack. I mean, ultimately, we're gonna play this escape, right? Yeah, definitely. Well, now they should get the opportunity to scry for a land. No blocks. I think we're actually dead here. Shit. I had to, No, we're not dead. We're at 2. If they had another quest caller, I'd be in trouble. Let that be it. Let that be it. No. Well, I do have the synthesizer out, so I'm gonna be able to like kind of blow up my board here. I really want to make sure the auto tapper doesn't F me over here. Like it's done so many times in the past. All right, from no board to a couple 7/7s, a 3/4 flyer, and our little nesting bot. If I attack like this, they have to block. Now I have max speed, and I get to take this mentor. Yep. GG's. GG's. The sweeper was huge. Yeah, we'll try this. Fortunately, I feel like I haven't got to play much Skyforge. I was really hoping to play it more. I mean, it is a 5-drop, so obviously we're not going to get to play it every game, but I feel like just hasn't been that much of a factor. I guess the game we did get it out. Oh god, it's one of these 150 card decks. Pick your poison. I don't remember what I was saying about Skyforge other than I want to play it. Hopefully we can get to it. If they didn't kill that Ginger Brute, we'd be playing the Memory Garden here too. So if we draw Synthesizer, that's huge. That's a good draw. So this one will cost 1 after we play this one. Do this pre-combat, make this bigger. Yeah, you know, I'll just put a counter on Hangerback Walker, why not? Alright, well, I feel like we're finally going to get to this card, but the game's already going to be over by then. I mean, this vehicle with the guide light is lethal. Alright, GG's, GG's. Hayden's good. The only thing I don't like is being on the draw. Yeah, we gotta get Nesting Bot in, right? Nesting Bot over Ginger Breach. I don't know how I feel about Ginger Root yet. It'd have been nice to draw like an untapped white source or blue source. But I think we're just gonna roll with Synthesizer next turn. It looks like they're playing like blue-white enchantments. Well, there's the one. I guess it's not blue, never mind. We don't have a basic Islander Plains yet. Yeah, I mean, we're just playing this, so you can draw your card. Gain 3 life. Yeah. Memory Guardian's pretty good here. It's pretty good. They're playing mill? Is that what's going on? I only have 1 blue source though. That's the shitty thing here. Sheltered by Ghost. They're gonna take Synthesizer. Ooh, they milled 3 lands. Not even mad about that. I guess it would have been fine to have like a Plains though. Turn on these other lands. Man, it's awkward. Well, let's play this and then make this unblockable. And we'll get in there. And that's 9 damage. It's pretty significant. We're gonna go to max speed. So next turn I can actually copy this Guardian with the Guide Light. Yeah, it's what I need to draw now is these Perilous Snares, probably. I think you named Guardian here, not the Escape. I don't want to play the Escape. I have a massive board. Okay. I mean, maybe I will eventually. They have decent blocks. Okay. Well, I didn't think it was over, but we'll take it. GG's. No whites. I have all white cards in my hands. I guess that's just a mulligan. Alright, we'll try this. Probably put back the Forge. The card I want to play. Not the worst keep, but we're going to need some help. We're going to need to draw pretty well. Also, like, I really need to draw an untapped land. I would love, like, a basic island here. Damn it. Well, at least it's an untapped land. I can play this. Maybe they won't block, and I can increase my speed. You should definitely block. Alright, probably it looks like another blue-white artifact deck. I'm gonna attack with both in hopes to increase this to 2. Hopefully they don't have like a pump spell. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. I mean, we'll get a 1/1 out of it. Still increasing our max speed to 2. Alright, deck. Oh, I think they have No More Lies. Oh, okay, they have that. Sure. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Give me a flyer. Yep. Well, we are playing the same deck, I guess. I'm gonna use Snare on this thing. Wait, does this get creatures? It's not my permanent. I was gonna say, it's not only creatures, is it? I should probably know this by this point in the video. Alright, well, whatever they left on top, hopefully we'll use Into the Flood Maw on it. Hopefully we just draw something great. Or we can attack with Anchorage. I guess we could do that too. We're gonna start putting counters on everything though. Repurposing Bay. Guess that's pretty good with the gnome. I think that's probably what they're gonna do, right? Well, wait, they only have 1 mana, it takes 2. Alright, I think it's probably worth just slowing them down even further. All our creatures are about to grow here. Oh wait, hold on, we can't pass turn. We're gonna have max speed. Put a counter on the Thopter, I guess. Actually, we could put it on Gingerbread, either one. Yeah, we'll go Thopter. Oh my god, did it... How... Okay, I thought I... Okay, it looked weird. It looked like I was skipping to in the turn. Land. Now they can do this at instant speed. Well, not instant speed, but they can play it and activate it as a sorcery. Gonna go for Thopter here. Makes sense. We still have pretty good attacks. Oh, a Dollmaker. Dang it. That's actually unfortunate. I assume they go for Gingerbread. Well, they're gonna Dollmaker the Saw Blade, right? I was assuming that's what's happening here. To kill a Gingerbread. Doesn't really make sense to kill a nesting bot. But if they go for Gingerbrute, I can sack it, right? Oh no, you have to tap it to sack it. I never play with Gingerbrute. Dumbass card. What you gonna do? Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, they can't block the Gingerbrute. I think instead of attacking with the Anchorage, I just attack with the Gingerbrute and play the Guardian. I probably should have put a counter on that Gingerbrute. That was a mistake. I keep forgetting about this stupid ability. It's like it doesn't exist. I guess we could even put it on the nesting bot and attacked first. Oh well. Are they gonna go get a synthesizer? Oh no, they sack that, so it can't be. Another one. Alright, well good thing we didn't put it on there. We're definitely going to get rid of this thing now. We can double block the 3/3 if they want. All right, no sweepers. No sweepers. Nice. GG's. GG's. All right, so what do we think about the blue-white artifact deck? I wish I got to play Skyforge more. I think this card's pretty busted. It's probably going to be good for a while. Gingerbrute seemed kind of medium. Surely there's like a better artifact we could play on turn one. Maybe like a jewel or something. I think I'm gonna search, maybe cut Gingerbrute. Just, I don't know. It seemed okay. It was pretty good at getting our speed up, so there is that. Probably just need more testing with the deck to see. Guidelights seem pretty solid. Assembler seem pretty good. Hanger Backwalker is an annoying thing to deal with, especially for chorus decks. Snare I thought was great. I'm wondering if we could just probably cut this card for like a better sweeper. Even Fumigate, gain some life, Day of Judgment. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty unlikely that we're going to have the Skyforge and play this. I mean, I guess that's the only upside is if we happen to have a Skyforge out. But if we have that out, we're probably way ahead anyway. Everything else seemed pretty decent. Need some optimization though, need some tweaks. We're not playing that many tap lands, but it felt like we just had a lot of tap lands all the time, and it really limited us to playing cards when we wanted to play them. But appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bah.